Well, now for the Infrastructures for the Future Award, and this is sponsored by Azad Ayub. With more than half the world's population living in cities, this particular award recognises efforts to make city development and wider infrastructure inclusive, safe and aligned with our own planetary boundaries. Here then are the shortlisted films.
The nominees for the 2019 Infrastructures for the Future Award were EBRD and Green Cities Programme.
Ulaanbaatar in Mongolia has some of the worst air pollution in the world. But the city is developing a more sustainable future as part of EBRD Green Cities.
Агарын чанарыг сайжруулахад бол хэд хэдэн зүйл байна. Нэгдүгээрт бид нар түүхийн нүүрс буюу түлшээ өөрчлөх ёстой.
And Silverback, World Economic Forum and WWF, with how turning cities into giant sponges can help tackle floods.
Instead of hard, grey concrete bank, now we bring back the lives, the clean water, the lush vegetation, the birds and the fish come back. And people just love it. So it's become a park in the center of the city.
And to announce the winner of the Infrastructures for the Future Award, please now welcome to the stage Azad Ayub, founder and managing director of Azad Ayub.
Before I announce the award, I just want to say a few words about how important infrastructure of the future are. Infrastructure is very, very important, and the future is important. So infrastructure of the future is logarithmically important. If anybody doesn't know the meaning of that, look it up in Google. And the winner of the Infrastructure for the Future Award goes to Silverback. Please can Silverback, World Economic Forum and WWF come to the stage to receive the award, and we see another clip of their winning film.
What we have done is totally wrong. We think we can use concrete to channelize the river. We think we can use dike to protect the city from being flooded, and we drain away all the water. We're filling all the lakes to build the city, and that will cause flood and drought. So you can see every year the city being flooded. In 2012, 79 people got drowned in Beijing. It's simply because we destroyed the natural system. We didn't give water enough space. We have to understand that those great infrastructures are actually killers of the natural system, which we have to depend on for our sustainable future.
Hello again. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure and a privilege for us at the World Economic Forum to work with the WWF and Silverback, specifically being able to turn Silverback's incredible footage into stories for social media, and then combined with the just peerless campaign know-how of WWF to get as much reach as possible. So thanks very much.
Well, infrastructure is very important. The future is very important. So if you combine the two together, infrastructure for the future is a very important thing indeed. By profession, I'm a civil engineer, and now I know how important it is to build the right superstructure or infrastructure for a city. And it is our intention that we would improve the infrastructure for future cities as much as possible. There certainly has been a change. There's obviously more interest in sustainability, but it is not enough. We must do more. And I think we should build structures in such a way that their life is a minimum of 100 years. At the moment, it's not that long. So sustainability of future infrastructure and structures is very, very important in my view. I noticed how the buildings are built without enough thought about the future, and not enough thought about the infrastructure, not enough thought about the future. So from my experience of these things, it is very important that we started a new award. This is a new award started this year. On a very important subject, infrastructure for the future, I think is the most important award, and we should spend as much time and energy and money as possible to sustain this award. I think the main challenge is that this subject is not given enough importance at the education institutions, at the university level. So I think we must now try to start a subject in infrastructure sustainability in the future. And I would like to see this subject introduced in various academic institutions, including at university level. But personally, I'm an alumni of Imperial College, and I'm pushing this idea with them as well. So hopefully we'll have a department for infrastructure of the future.